Hello, everyone. So, today I decided I should open a Glory of Team Rocket booster box from Korea. So, and I grabbed a steak knife. I don't have a box cutter or anything, so I should show me unsealing it so that you know it's not like I didn't do anything with it. This is gonna look really bad now if I pull the Mewtwo, but so I've bought a couple of Korean booster boxes in the past, and I'd say, I don't know why I'm having such a difficult time with this. I'd say if like you're someone who just enjoys ripping packs, seeing the art, and not necessarily worried about the value of the cards, then I think buying Korean packs is honestly the way to go with how things are right now. Just with like the insanity, here I'll put them like over here. The insanity with Pokemon that's still going on in 2025, like I think buying Korean packs is the way to go, because I bought this box for like a grand total of $35 with shipping and taxes on eBay. If I had gone with like Japanese, probably would have been, my bad. I know what the card is now, but let's go through anyway. Ooh, I like that art. It's a nice art. But Murkrow illustration, right? That is beautiful. Let me sleeve that. So shipping and handling, like the entire box was $35, which I think is a great deal considering Japanese would be like 100. It was like 300 at one point, or maybe not that high, but I don't know. Yeah, first pack magic. That's pretty nice. And yeah, so I don't know if you could tell, but I've never done this before. Recorded my opening, but yeah, I thought it'd be interesting just to try this out. I'm totally bending the cards, aren't I? I think I like using scissors for this. I don't know. If I do this again, I'll use scissors, maybe. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with these. Usually when I open Japanese, it's pretty easy, but there's no way, dude. The first two packs. Oh my god, that is really nice card, but like the first two packs, this is gonna be like the worst opening ever now. Alright. So hopefully pack 3, I never said this before, but I hope it has nothing in it. I've heard that Korean packs are supposed to be like easier to open from the bottom, but that has not been proving to be true so far. These are like really annoying to open. I don't know what the deal with that is. Way more than Japanese. I actually opened some Japanese packs today, and it definitely was not like this much of a struggle. I already saw something. Let me make sure that's in frame. I like that art a lot. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a kind of like a cartoon, honestly. Just yeah, I don't know. I like it. Malchase EX, not bad. I've been like kind of lately been rethinking like just buying English at all, English Pokemon cards, because it's even like at MSRP, like when you think about it, you're paying $4.50 a pack in English, and in Japanese the MSRP is like I want to say 120 yen. That's like less than $1. So even if you pay resellers prices, like, is that a Komiya art? Yeah, that's a Komiya art. Oh, nice. Even if you pay reseller prices, you're still not paying like nearly as much as you are for like any other any English packs. Like you could go on eBay right now, get like a Japanese booster box of Glory of Team Rocket for like 100 after shipping and taxes, maybe like 115. And I mean, if I went to the vending, like my Pokemon vending machine nearby, and I want to get an English Destined Rivals booster box, that would be $160 before taxes. So it's like, I mean, what are we doing, honestly? I don't really understand how they even get away with having such a big disparity. I mean, other than the fact that English-speaking fans, will not be able to read the cards without, if it's in Japanese, unless they know Japanese, of course, but most of them will not. Then they can't enjoy them. But I think most collectors don't even like battle in Pokemon like myself. Most of us just kind of tend to open the packs and enjoy the art. So, I mean, if you're like me, definitely Korean and Japanese is way better. Yeah, if you're like me, maybe not if you're like me and suck at opening these packs for some reason, though. Alright. Primeape, Citadel, Pineco, Ampharos again. I really like this art. Arcanine. So, yeah, I don't know, like, obviously I'm not a YouTuber, so I don't know what I should be doing, but I guess maybe comment, like, what your favorite Pokemon is. I don't know. I think that was better. Personally, it's really hard for me to pick a favorite Pokemon. Just there's so many great ones, and I'm really bad at making decisions. But like, I kind of have it pinpointed to probably Rayquaza or Greninja, or even King Gambit. My top three, in no particular order, would be King Gambit, Greninja, and Rayquaza. And I've kind of flip-flopped around which ones I think are my favorites out of those. There's Sneasel Hollow, nice. Yeah, I think for now I'm saying Rayquaza is probably my favorite out of those three, followed by Greninja, then King Gambit. Rayquaza is just like such an iconic Pokemon from my childhood. Rayquaza and Greninja, because Greninja was my starter in Pokemon X, which was my second ever Pokemon game. Or actually, it might have been my first or second. I kind of like, I got a copy of Pokemon Black 2 kind of close to the same time, so I'm a little foggy on whether I started with X or Black 2, but we'll just say I started with X. And Greninja was my starter in that game, so obviously Greninja's very special to me. And then with Oras, I am a huge fan of Mega Rayquaza. I just thought that was the coolest thing as a child. Oh wait, I'm opening. Don't want to open off camera. Especially if the Mewtwo's in here. That would look really bad. But my Rayquaza is such an iconic Pokemon from my childhood. And Mega Rayquaza was just, that is like the coolest thing to me still. When Mega Evolution comes out with Legends ZA, I really hope Mega Rayquaza makes a return in some way, because that design is just amazing. For some reason, as a kid, I guess I was just, I don't know, I was like stupid or something. I would just play the Elite Four over and over again, going through with my Mega Rayquaza, and for some reason that was like entertaining to me. I don't understand why. I should probably do a better job of making sure I'm like getting the art and stuff in camera. Just realized I probably have not been doing that very much the past few packs. I like that Mimikyu quite, oh shoot. Clearly I don't like it that much. But I like this Mimikyu a lot. But yeah. So yeah, I played through the Elite Four like over and over again. In Pokemon Alpha Sapphire with my Mega Rayquaza, and I would just keep fighting over and over and like bringing lower leveled Pokemon with me to level them up with the experience share on. And I don't know why that was entertaining to me, but it was. I could not imagine doing that today, but so yeah. So let me know like what your favorite Pokemon is. Also maybe like what Pokemon game you started with. Golbat. Yeah, I believe EX. I should be sleeving these EXs now that I think about it. Let me do that quickly. I'll say I'll just make a stack of the EXs like on the left here. You can kind of see them. But I don't really have like a stand or what other YouTubers use for like putting up their hits. So I'm just gonna use my keyboard here. But okay, it works. It works. Alright, how many packs have we gone through? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We've gone through 11 packs so far. I still think that's crazy that in the first 2 packs, we got 2 of our 3 illustration rares. So hopefully the third one's like right at the end somewhere. Actually, there might be a 4th one. I opened like a week or 2 ago. I got a Korean booster box of Super Electric Breaker, and there was actually 4 illustration rares in it, which is kind of interesting. So maybe there will be 4 in here. Who knows? now that I think about it, I'm kind of going at a snail's pace here. Also, I don't have the greatest setup here because I have my phone propped up on a water bottle right now. So, I mean, I can see like if the pack's in frame, but not very well, and I also don't really think about the cards being in frame when I'm flipping through them. You know, having ADHD, it's you know, I need to stop taking my hands off camera. People are gonna think I'm like grabbing hits. Though I think I saw the other side of this, and I think it's just a holo. Yeah, it's just a holo. Hopefully you guys can believe me that I didn't just put a Zenta holo on the back, because that's kind of boring. Also, should I have my packs? I should probably have my packs in frame. Anyways. So what else is there to talk about? Oh, crap. Well, I just spoiled the hit. Well, it's not even a hit, but it was the back. Anyways. Guess we go through that pack quickly. Yeah, sorry I'm so awkward. As I've said, I've never done this before. I don't even know if this will make it to YouTube. I might just decide to cut it before it even gets to that point. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll probably upload this still. It's been decently entertaining. Crap, I did it again. I took my hands. Alright, whatever. Just believe me, these are real hits. There's some, nope, it's just a holo. They are like way, I don't know why they're like, these are so much harder to pull apart than what I'm used to with other Japanese packs. I don't know these weren't nearly as hard to open as like the Super Electric Breaker packs I opened a couple of weeks ago, I think. So I don't know what's going on with these, but Golbat. Actually, I kind of like this. Did I even have this in frame? Yeah, no, I definitely didn't. But I like this Golbat art. You know, I'm trying to like focus in on it to myself because I'm dumb, but yeah, that's a little too much time looking at the Golbat. Anyways. The one thing I think Korean and Japanese, or the one thing I think English packs have over the Korean and Japanese sets, I didn't mean packs, I mean sets. The one thing I think English sets have over Japanese and Korean sets is that English has so many products where like they have such varying amounts of packs, and like some products, like the packs are from way different things. Ooh, this is a nice EX. Some of the packs might be from different sets, so like you can kind of have a variety of, and maybe a variety of like the packs you get, and maybe you don't want to open that many packs that day. With Korean and Japanese, you kind of just have to commit to an entire box. You can't buy loose really because of the risk that they're mapped or weighed or like scanned for hits. So yeah, you just kind of have to buy a box in order to make sure you don't get scammed. with English, I can just like run into my local Kroger, go to the vending machine and like get a booster bundle of like whatever is in, and yeah, I can go home, open that, and it'll be kind of overpriced in my opinion, but it's still a good time, so I'm doing. But I don't know. I just wish that they like we kind of in English got like the same kind of packs and like prices that they get in Japanese and Korean. I about a month ago I went to Japan on a trip. It was really nice, and I went to Pokemon centers. Getting a booster box of 30 packs at Pokemon centers, that was like $37 when converted from yen. Like it was 5,400 yen. That's like $37 and something cents. And yeah, it's just insane to me that like they can pay that for a booster box, but then hours at MSRP are 160. Like, come on. That's why I haven't opened an English booster box in so long, because knowing what they're paying in Japan and Korea is just really hard to justify it, in my opinion. I don't even know what the MSRP in Korean is, but it must be pretty low since I paid like $35 to get this box. And that's literally lower than what I paid in a Japanese Pokemon Center to get boxes there, so. Combuskin, Arbok, and I do not know. I do not speak Korean. I have been trying to learn Japanese though. Been kind of an on and off thing, but ever since the trip, I think my I've been kind of more inspired to like try to learn it. I've been doing more work with like practicing kanji on my phone when I have free time, and like listening to the real Miku Japanese podcast. So I'm kind of like doing it casually, but eventually I'll get there. Hopefully. Nose Bass, Porygon 2, that, Antarctica. That's a nice, I like that Articuno art. Let me sleeve that. Should probably not just like say, oh, I like that art, and then put it in the bulk pile. Should actually give it some appreciation. I'll put it in the nice pile. All right. Yeah, my bad. Okay. I didn't swap out the packs while you were looking at black, I swear. Torchic, Nidoran Male, Fomantis, Nidoqueen. Oh, that's it. Yeah. I haven't read I haven't read the leaks for like what megas will be in Pokemon Legends ZA. Like the new ones. Because I just want to like kind of keep it a secret, though. I did hear that Mega Flygon was not one of them, which is that's kind of crazy to me. Like I thought that would be a shoo-in, especially considering the whole thing when ORAS was coming out. Ooh, Crobat EX. The whole thing when ORAS was coming out, where like they tried to make a Mega Flygon, but they got artist block. Like, I think that would make now the perfect opportunity to give Mega Flygon the time to shine. But you know, maybe the next game will like continue megas and like keep them going, and then Mega Flygon will get its turn. I'm not like a huge Flygon fan, but like I feel like after this long, it kind of deserves it. I also really want Mega Milotic to happen. That's probably like my 4th or 5th favorite Pokemon. As a kid, I watched Tyranitar Alpha Sapphire Extreme Randomizer a lot. I actually rewatched it like a year ago, and the Mega Milotic in that series is awesome. So I'd love to see like Pokemon's actual take on it. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that. How many packs do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 packs left, and we haven't hit the secret rare or the 3rd illustration rare. Well, I guess art rare, since it is in Korean. I'll rescue you, Taylor, but it'll take a minute, because I'm dumb, I don't know. Okay. I've pre-ordered some Pokemon Black Bolt products. Black Bolt and White Flare, I mean. So I could do a video on those when they arrive. I think they're arriving like tomorrow, so that's pretty neat. Tyranitar Hollow, I like that. I'll give it a sleeve. There we go. 5 packs left. This pack opening is not a good look for me. Grimer, Flaffy, Coughing, Mimikyu. Still no secret rare. It's kind of leaving the suspense. You know, we started off with like a weird, huge bang here, and then now we're just kind of left like a big gap of nothing, just kind of EXs and stuff. But I think we're gonna kind of end out on a bang, because we still haven't seen this secret rare. Hopefully it's an SAR. Yeah, I'm definitely using scissors next time I do Korean. Okay. Jesus Christ. What did I do to this pack? Okay. Arrokuda, Combuskin, Primeape. Wait, what? Oh, that was Arrokuda. Okay. Barraskewda and Spidops. Cool. I would like to get this illustration rare. It's a nice, or art rare. It's a nice art rare. Okay. Rotom Heat, Arrokuda, Porygon 2, or that's Muck actually, and then Giovanni. Okay, so we are down to 2 packs. We haven't hit the 3rd illustration rare or the secret rare, so they're gonna be in these 2. This is interesting. I think that means each hit, or each pack is guaranteed a hit, unless they do unless the Japanese has, or not the Japanese, the Korean set has double hit packs. It's only five cards a pack, though, so I don't think so. I think that's only in English. I guess that's another thing English has over Korean and Japanese. Rattata. Torchic. I gotta keep that in view. Nidoran Male. Pupitar. Oh my god. There's no way, dude. I have 4. This is my 4th of this card. Because in Japan, like I opened 2 booster bundles of Destined Rivals when it came out. Both of them had one of these clamp pearls. When I went to Japan, I got some Glory of Team Rocket packs, which I know was stupid. I probably shouldn't have bought loose packs, but actually ended up being fine. But I got the clamp pearl in those, and now I have this. So I don't know. I mean, I'd say I do giveaway, but like, this is the start of everything. I don't know how difficult a giveaway would be, but maybe. Let me know if I should or should not down below. Anyways, this pack, the very last pack, is going to be the one with the secret rare. Hopefully it will be a secret illustration rare. Hopefully I'll just get the pack open someday. Jesus, okay. This is a PSA 7. Okay. Porygon. Houndour. Keep that in frame. Nidoran Female. Oh, I see it. It's a secret rare. Okay. And for Regirock. Yep. Okay. Well, I can't complain because these 2 were good, and then the clamp pearl just kind of happened. But yeah. So these are the hits. Along with these are the EXs. And yeah, let me know if you'd like to see more of this. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Unless you hate me, I don't know.